Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Christopher Dunn has it teed up, ready to get started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second down and right back to McCaffrey. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But, partner, if the defense isn't going to adjust and they keep giving them those 5, 6, 7-yard runs over and over, they're likely to run it the whole way to the end zone. They'll be more than happy to take the yardage available and save some of their other plays in the playbook for another time.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. You look at this Cowboy defense. They come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
Now, if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Shotgun now from Murray. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Cowboys! CeeDee Lamb with career touchdown number 75. And the Cowboys take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. He gets it complete to Harris. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
just keeping the play alive. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. Murray now running right on the option. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
On second down, McCaffrey. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Third down and 1.
Here's Murray. Going for the deep ball. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here we go with McCaffrey. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Arizona.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That really sets them back. A loss of 6. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Now Murray.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And he'll go down at the 28.
3rd and 5.
On play action, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down. And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
Now this thing gets marked where it went out of bounds, so they're going to have really good starting field position near midfield. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Pollard going to try the right side. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
They'll run for it with Pollard. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
The Cowboys at 7-4 on the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 21. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Terry. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. He'll look to throw. Swinging this out for Pollard. Touchdown! Tony Pollard with career touchdown number 75. And the Cowboys are able to stretch out their lead. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield and made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
So done now, following the score. Back out to send this away. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight, and that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Now an option play on second down. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Murray now. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
On play action, they'll throw. Open man, the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. And he's brought down. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
And he's got Pierce.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Second and 10 at the Cardinals' 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Terry. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Second and 5.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. And the Cards are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they work this out past the 25. First down now, but that clock rolling. Murray now to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
Second and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Now this time, Murray to throw it. He's going to let it go again. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Blake Gillikin on the punt now on fourth down.
That'll be a 41-yard punt, just 1 yard on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
And he will perhaps get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And time has run out on this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the second half. 14-3 our score as we are back underway on EA Sports.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Terry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Option play, here's Pollard.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
They'll set up a throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 16. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. This is caught.
Yeah, the Cowboys are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown.
Luke Schoonmaker
hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season.
And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Done good with the extra point.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Here's Dunn now as he'll run up and send this one away. Here comes Harris out of the end zone.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey.
And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
44-yard line. A gain of 14. First down, Arizona.
Play fake. Murray. That'll be caught. It's Scott.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up.
Here's 2nd and 8.
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Kyler Murray, a 9-yard touchdown run.
And the Cardinals get a bit closer.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. He'll buy some time right. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And bulldozing his way through.
And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost not.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the third time. Picked off by Fred Warner. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Looking to throw.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time, and the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll work his way forward up to the 22. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Slot man moves right.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Now Murray's got to have this one. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. He gets it complete to Harris. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41.
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
He's still on his feet.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Now done for the extra point.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Here comes Harris out of the end zone.
Now they can't bring him down.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10.
Murray looking to change the play here.
First down, Cardinals.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his target, Harris. And quickly, they get to the line.
Gain of 21 yards. And the Cardinal first down.
1st down, Murray. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. To throw, it's Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Flushed out right. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
They'll try and run for it. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
That is caught. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning.
First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. That one looks like he'll throw here.
He finds his man, Pollard. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers.
There he goes, left side.
Now he's loose down the left sideline, and he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15.
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Play action. Now it's Murray rolling to his right.
Pass to the right, and he's got McBride.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. From 4 yards out.
And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth.
The Cardinals will line up.
Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is recovered by the Cardinals.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going?
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun.
That's complete to Pierce.
And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively? He's got a man complete. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
So here's a big play for the Cardinals as they'll go for 2. And it's incomplete. It was an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect the final outcome, and this one's over. So they tried to tack on 2 more. Wouldn't have mattered as far as who won and who lost, but that's how this one ends.
Felt like cosmetics, didn't it? Just put another 2 points on the board, make the score look a little bit better. Maybe they wanted to run a 2-point conversion just to see what they had. Who knows? But it just wasn't necessary.
So for the Cowboys, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4.
And they will hit the road next week to take on Washington.
Meanwhile, for Arizona, it was a win they needed to turn the season around, but instead, they fall to 5-7. And they will try to get back in the swing of